Caitlin Clark is no stranger to dominating the spotlight, but her latest viral moment has little to do with her jaw-dropping three-pointers or game-winning performances. At just 23 years old, the basketball superstar, who has already rewritten record books and brought unprecedented attention to the WNBA, has now captured the internet's imagination with a single image that showcases a different side of her. A candid bikini photo taken during a rare break from the grind of competition has set social media on fire, sparking endless conversation about beauty, confidence, and the power of authenticity in a world obsessed with curated perfection. What makes this moment resonate so strongly is not just Caitlin's striking appearance, but the effortless way she blends her identity as an elite athlete with her presence as a cultural icon, reminding fans that she is more than a player. She is a young woman embracing every facet of who she is. The viral moment that stopped social media. The photo in question, shared across platforms like Instagram and Twitter, shows Caitlin enjoying a sun-soaked day at the beach, relaxed and radiant in a stylish bikini that highlights her athletic physique. Years of training, discipline and dedication to her sport are evident, yet what stands out even more than her fitness is the natural confidence she exudes. Unlike the overly staged and heavily edited images that dominate celebrity culture, this snapshot feels refreshingly genuine, capturing a woman who is comfortable in her own skin. Within minutes of appearing online, the image became a trending topic, with thousands of comments and shares flooding in. Fans and analysts alike were quick to praise her for not only her athletic brilliance, but also her poise, with reactions ranging from playful admiration to heartfelt appreciation for the role she plays as both an athlete and a role model. One user summed it up perfectly. Caitlin Clark just broke the internet again, and this time it wasn't because of a three-pointer, it was because of her authenticity. Athleticism and elegance, a rare combination. What makes Caitlin's viral photo so compelling is how it bridges the worlds of sports and culture. For years, female athletes have battled stereotypes that tried to confine them, often being forced to choose between showcasing their athletic strength and embracing their femininity. Caitlin shatters that false divide effortlessly. The same intensity and grit that fuel her dominance on the court are visible in the strength of her physique, while her style and grace in the photo reflect the confidence of a young woman fully at ease with herself. Her image becomes more than just a flattering shot. It becomes a symbol of how strength and beauty are not mutually exclusive, but deeply intertwined. This blending of athleticism and elegance resonates with fans who see in Caitlin not only a world-class competitor, but also someone who embodies the confidence they aspire to cultivate in their own lives. Fans react, admiration beyond the game. The reaction from fans to Caitlin's viral moment underscores the deep connection she has cultivated with her audience. Social media comment sections lit up with messages of awe and support, ranging from playful declarations of her being a total goddess to more thoughtful reflections about the empowerment her photo represents. Many noted that what made the image stand out was its authenticity. There was no heavy filtering, no exaggerated posing, just Caitlin being herself, and that honesty struck a chord in an era of heavily curated online personas. Younger fans, particularly young women and girls, expressed how much it meant to see one of their athletic heroes embrace her natural self with confidence. Older fans, too, praised her ability to remain grounded despite the immense spotlight, noting that she continues to inspire not only on the court, but in the way she carries herself off it. The photo wasn't just admired for its aesthetics, it was celebrated as a cultural moment that reaffirmed Caitlin's role as an icon of authenticity, body positivity and confidence in the spotlight. The conversation sparked by Caitlin's viral photo extends far beyond admiration for her appearance. It touches on larger issues of body positivity, self-acceptance, and the pressures athletes face in the public eye. In an industry where scrutiny is constant and expectations can be harsh, Caitlin's ability to embrace and showcase her natural self without apology is powerful. Her photo becomes a statement about confidence, showing that strength and femininity can coexist without compromise. By sharing an image that highlights her as both an elite athlete and a confident young woman, she dismantles narrow definitions of beauty and inspires fans to embrace their own individuality. In doing so, she demonstrates that confidence isn't about fitting into a mold. It's about owning who you are in every aspect of life. For young athletes especially, this moment sends a vital message. You don't have to choose between being powerful and being yourself. You can be both, and that is where true beauty lies. Caitlin Clark, an athlete and a cultural icon. While the viral photo may have been a single moment, it reflects the broader cultural impact Caitlin Clark is making as one of the most visible athletes of her generation. Her presence extends beyond the basketball court into the realms of fashion, media, and pop culture, making her a rare crossover star. She trends on sports networks like ESPN, yet her name also dominates TikTok and lifestyle conversations, reflecting the wide reach of her influence. This dual role is part of what makes Caitlin so unique. She is both a record-breaking athlete and a relatable young woman navigating fame with grace. Fans see her grind on the court, her leadership with the Indiana Fever, and her willingness to embrace both triumphs and challenges. They also see her enjoying life off the court, whether it's celebrating with friends, traveling, or simply soaking up the sun at the beach. This balance humanizes her and makes her even more admired, as she becomes a symbol not just of excellence, but of authenticity. Authenticity in an age of curation. One of the most striking aspects of Caitlin's viral moment is how starkly it contrasts with the polished, curated images that dominate celebrity culture. In a time when filters and heavy editing often distort reality, Caitlin's natural photo feels like a breath of fresh air. She isn't trying to manufacture an image. She's simply living her life, and that honesty is magnetic. Fans gravitate to her because she doesn't try to fit into anyone else's narrative. She writes her own. Her approach highlights an important truth. Authenticity resonates more deeply than perfection ever could. By refusing to hide behind digital illusions, Caitlin models a kind of confidence that is rare in the spotlight and deeply inspiring for those who follow her. It's this willingness to be unapologetically herself that not only fuels her fan base, but cements her as a cultural icon whose impact will last far beyond her playing career. Inspiration for the next generation. The significance of Caitlin Clark's viral moment cannot be overstated when it comes to its impact on the next generation of athletes and fans. For young girls who dream of playing basketball, she is already an inspiration for what's possible with hard work and passion. But now she's also showing them that self-confidence and authenticity matter just as much as performance. She proves that you can dominate on the court and still enjoy who you are, off it without apology. That message resonates deeply in a world where young people, especially women, often feel pressured to present themselves in ways that conform to unrealistic standards. Caitlin's moment demonstrates that strength, beauty, and confidence are not about comparison, but about embracing yourself fully. For fans of all ages, she serves as a reminder that authenticity is timeless and powerful, and that being true to yourself will always outshine perfection. Beyond the viral moment, a legacy in progress. What makes Caitlin Clark's story so compelling is that she is still at the beginning of her professional journey, yet already building a legacy that extends far beyond basketball. from her record-breaking performances at Iowa to her transformative impact on the WNBA with the Indiana Fever. She has proven herself a once-in-a-generation talent. Now, with her off-court presence gaining just as much attention, she is redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. She is not confined to one role. She is a competitor, an icon, a trendsetter, and an inspiration. Her viral bikini photo is not just an internet sensation. It is a reflection of her authenticity and a statement about the kind of role model she is becoming. Whether it's in the arena or at the beach, Caitlin Clark continues to capture the hearts of millions, proving that her star power is about more than basketball. It's about the courage to embrace every part of herself with confidence and grace. Conclusion: more than a viral photo. In the end, Caitlin Clark's bikini photo is far more than a viral snapshot. It is a cultural moment that underscores the power of authenticity, confidence, and self-love. It shows that even in a world dominated by performance metrics and highlight reels, what resonates most deeply with people is honesty. Caitlin has once again proven that she is not just a sports legend in the making, but a cultural icon whose influence spans beyond the game. Whether she's draining logo threes, inspiring fans with her leadership, or enjoying a day at the beach, she continues to embody the strength, grace, and authenticity that define true icons. Her story is still unfolding, but one thing is clear. Caitlin Clark doesn't just break records, she breaks barriers both on and off the court. And with every step, she reminds the world that confidence is the most beautiful statement of all.